Welcome to Cooking and Combos with Tiff
and Nick. Today we are going to make chili. Beans or no beans? That is the question. Beans or no beans? That is the question.
It shouldn't be a question, but hey.
It is a question.
It's only obvious, but I'll wait till we get to it.
I mean, it's not obvious to me because I like it both ways. Going to make the base of the chili is the meat portion.
And we're using ground turkey.
Ground turkey.
Sizzle, sizzle. No, everybody used to using beef, but we use turkey. No.
So much beautiful bell peppers, all the colors, so beautiful. The more bell pepper, onions, and garlic you use, the better your food will taste. Just FYI for people out there acting like they don't like vegetables. If you don't like them, ground them up and put them in and turn it to liquid and put it in there.
Because it does give it a flavor.
It's a good flavor.
Yes.
Okay, so back to the beans, no beans. You said it's obvious. What's obvious?
It's obvious that you should use beans in your chili. What's chili without beans? Like, come on, you gotta put beans in your chili.
Look at my eyes. Roll them.
I guess Nicole just want a hamburger chili.
She's over here talking about buying some taco meat.
She just want taco chili. I like beans in my chili.
Well, I like both ways. If you're gonna have it as a meal, I think it needs to have beans. So if you have beans with the chili and rice and cornbread like that, then yes. You put it in a tortilla, then yes. But if you're having it on a hot dog or nachos or Fritos, chili fries, I don't think that needs beans.
Still need beans to me.
No beans.
Fire.
Whole beans.
And she added onions. Like we said, we like lots of vegetables. So we have the bell peppers, the onions. We like it colorful.
Love it.
And we're not making cans from the beans. I mean, from the cans from the beans. Beans from the can. We're making homemade chili beans.
Beautiful crock pot.
And we have our beans in a crock pot. They're ready.
This is, like as Tiffany said, this is ground turkey, and ground turkey is cooked like a lot different from ground beef. It doesn't have any oil. It's mostly water, and see, that's water, and this will cook off. We don't have to drain it or anything like that. All this will cook off, and once the water is cooked off, then you know that it's done. Ground turkey usually takes on the flavor of whatever. It's not like as bad as tofu, but like it doesn't really have its own distinct flavor. So the more flavor you add to it, the better your food will be. It's not going to have its own particular taste like ground beef, you know?
Yeah. And way less fat, which is way healthier.
Mm-hmm.
So we kind of switched from ground beef years ago, to ground turkey. I don't even think my kids probably know what chili tastes like with ground beef or tacos with ground beef, because we don't use a lot of ground beef. We eat steak though. We eat steak.
Yeah, so look how beautiful that is with all those different colors. Bell peppers, yellow, orange, red, and then the onion. It's so pretty. So beautiful. Now we're gonna season it. Okay, so we just got this little hot plate, so it was taking a long time for the meat to cook. We had to go over here to the stove. So now we're back. We're back. We're back.
Cheers.
Now we're gonna season chili powder,
Use as much seasoning. Well, to our discretion, like we don't have a like amount to use. Like we just poured, so we.
It's like that meme said, black people don't use measurements. They just call on the ancestors.
For real.
That's basically what we do.
So this is the chili powder that we're mixing.
Cumin. Not to be confused with cumin.
Yeah, cumin. That's that reading.
Now you gotta tell them garlic.
Read. Don't be like that gorilla girl.
Please.
Read.
Fun. Mente. Pepper.
Okay.
Onion powder.
Onion powder. One of my faves too. This one is one of my favorite ingredients, and the next one.
No, we already did the garlic powder.
Oh, shit. The garlic powder we already did.
So now we need some seasoning. Salt. Mix that all up.
It smells so good. This is like really good. Like this ain't no canned chili.
Not that dog food. And I bring no dog food over here.
Please don't. I used to use the brick chili a lot too, though.
Brick chili is not bad. My auntie Netta used to use that all the time when I was little. Well, Big Clifford, I think. Big Clifford. But that one was actually good. I used to look for it when I first started learning how to cook. I seemed like I could never find it.
They got it in our smart find all the time. The one with the lady on it.
Yeah, when I was younger, remember it used to look different too. So I didn't know what I was looking for. But I prefer to make my own.
Yeah, I like to make my own too, but we're moms on the go, so I prefer to do the brick than that can for sure.
For sure. Now we're gonna add some tomatoes.
So what kind of tomatoes are those over there?
They're stewed tomatoes.
Stewed tomatoes. Stewed. Okay. It's looking like chili already. You like the juice too?
I love that juice.
You need more?
Go ahead, put some in. Go ahead. Pour it in there. Rossi's.
You're welcome. Y'all hear it?
That's that, what Clyde say?
That gushy. If it ain't gushy. Look at that.
Good. Yum, yum, yum.
That's a little chunk.
Yum, yum.
Look at that.
So it's juicy because we put the stewed tomatoes in here. So the trick to thicken it up, it's a little trick I learned. Get some flour and some water. And the way that it doesn't take away from your flavor in your chili, just add some little chicken bouillon in there. Pour the water. Make sure there's no lumps. So it's like, it's kind of like a cold gravy or cool gravy or whatever. So you just pour this in.
And what does that thicken it?
It thickens it up. And you won't taste flour, it won't taste like gravy, nothing like that. It'll just be thickening. Now we're gonna pour this in. And you have to remember to stir it because it will turn into chunks.
Okay, we stirred it. Okay.
It will get like dumpling-ish.
Oh no.
We don't want no dumplings in our chili.
Please. Look at these colors, you guys. So flavorful.
So bomb, Doc. So that's how you get your chili not to be so thin. You make it without beans. So we're gonna move on to our, I guess while we get our beans, or let it simmer for a little bit.
We're gonna let this simmer while we get our beans. These are the beans that we're cooking that we put on before I started work. Well, luckily I'm working from home now, but a couple days out the week. Couple days at work, couple days out the week. Okay. So look at these good beans. Didn't have to do anything to them. Just put them on. I soaked them last night. Then I could put them on this morning. Then we're gonna put them inside the chili. Well, in the meat, it'll turn to chili. It'll turn to chili once I put these beans in here.
That's funny. She's the comedian in the group.
No, tell us if you like. We're gonna have a question: beans or without beans?
Her preference. I don't think there's a such thing that says it's not chili without beans. Why do you add beans in your chili? I don't think it's that. I just think it's a matter of preference. I think like there's a lot of people in Texas that make complaints. That's not chili. That ain't chili. That you ain't from Texas if you do your chili that way. And all these different states and stuff. Chili is chili. It's just a matter of preference.
You know how California people try to change it.
Oh, goodness gracious. I'm going to let this down a little bit.
I know. I'm just dripping it.
All right, so what y'all want to talk about next?
Okay. Look at this. Now this is chili. Look at that. Chili. This is fire. Let me clean up a little bit. You gotta clean as you go.
Definitely clean as you go.
Yeah, please don't.
Especially as a working, as Tiffany said, do it as you, everything that she did while she was at work. Especially as a working mom, clean as you go, because you do not want to be after dinner having to do after dinner dishes and cleaning pots.
Right.
And
I'll let you take back over.
And wiping everything down. Just wipe stuff as you go.
Oh, that looks good.
That does actually look really, really delicious.
Okay, so, and we're gonna show you about 4 different ways you could eat chili. And that could be another question. Do you like rice with your chili beans? Cornbread? Do you like chips? Do you like it on your hot dogs? Or even a chili burrito. We have it all for you.
So good. It's coming along so nicely.
Yes.
Yes. This is so amazing. I can't wait to eat some of this. Girl, you got to be in the kitchen.
Girl, yes. Because did you hear that story of that girl?
The Gorilla Glue girl.
Gorilla Glue. Please, people, please. They put labels for a reason. Please read. Why would you put some gorilla stuff in your hair? Girl, just go back to the beauty supply. They even sell this at CVS. Oh, no free advertising, but they even sell this at CVS. Probably even cheaper at CVS. You run out of something, and where was she going? I really want to know where she's going. She had to spray the whole damn bottle. Where was she going? She wanted her hair hard.
She wanted it to last all weekend. She was going on a rendezvous.
But she let it last a whole month. Now, you know our hair ain't going to last a whole month in a ponytail.
It very last at night.
Well, you get your hair done professionally in a ponytail, at least 2 weeks at the most. That's about it you're going to get out of it.
I ain't lasting that long.
Girl, a month, you knew something was wrong when it lasted. After that 2.5 weeks, you should have went to the hospital. Girl, crazy. Poor girl. I feel both ways. I feel like she kind of slow, and then I kind of feel bad. So I don't know. You can't judge people. I don't know. Maybe she
I think
really
it made for a good comedy show. I mean, sometimes you gotta laugh to keep from crying. So.
Definitely.
She made some coins off that though. So you got her little publicity.
No, not her. The doctor too.
Oh, the doctor.
He did, and he used like regular hair stuff to take it out. Like he said, that surgery would have cost him somebody $12,000. He did it for free, but he used I think they said olive oil, like little stuff that we already have in the house. Mm-hmm. But he just took his time with it because it took a lot of hours.
Well, she lucky that he came and did that for free.
He knew, black girls. He knew he had to go help his sister out. That girl, I've been seeing them pictures of a bald head. I'm like, oh my God, did she just shave it? I would have cried.
And she supposed to be trying to sue Gorilla Glue now.
Oh yeah, I heard, but her mom said that was false. They don't have a lawyer. They're not trying to sue.
I was gonna say she needs to go ahead and get that 5 minutes of fame and that whatever that what is it called? Go fund me and
okay.
go on ahead and move on with your life, girl. You got your hair back. Good. Good. You good.
And you know, your ex-president was in the news again.
Oh, Lord.
That's your president.
I ain't never liked him. Not even when he was on that show. You're fired. You like him on that show, so I definitely don't like him as president.
They banned him from everything. He can't even go on MySpace. He banned from everywhere. He's so bad. Poor man.
He can't go on pictures. He can't even go see how to flip his little wig over to the side on pictures. That's so sad.
Yeah, I'm not a Trump fan at all. But some of y'all was living good off him these last couple months, I'll be honest. I've been seeing some of y'all travel. I ain't never seen you travel before.
Let them live their best life.
them stimulants went up. Everybody going.
I'm living my best life.
Well, maybe because the tickets went down too. I can't say that. Ticket prices did go down.
They also got a lot of money.
Y'all know y'all gotta file taxes on that ED. Yeah, I hope y'all know that.
So back to Mr. Orange Man side swoop. Impeachment for the second time, first time in history.
He should have been done the first time.
They should have been got rid of him. That's how you know y'all racist out there. Y'all racist. This man done destroyed a whole country. The whole thing. And y'all still out here. Let's fight for Trump.
Oh my God. I was getting on debates with a girl about Trump and Biden. I'm like, technically, Biden is just the better of the two. I really wanted to vote for Bernie myself. I'm trying to get free education. I got 4 kids. That's who I was trying to go for. I was trying to get this free college, but I mean, Biden's the next better than Trump.
Definitely better than Trump.
Yeah.
And then y'all was out there talking about Biden. He was like stuttering because he got dementia and all that. He has a stuttering problem, guys. He has learned to control it since he's been a public figure for so long. He has a stuttering problem. That has nothing to do with him not knowing what he's about to say. Just FYI. Just remember, if we ain't learned nothing from the Black Panther, seeing how skinny he was and all that stuff, you ain't learned nothing. We don't know what everybody's going through. Just learn from that. Don't always jump to conclusions about everything.
Research. Everything you just read, you got, and sometimes people just read the title of that article.
Exactly.
Don't even read the article. I'm guilty of that sometimes, but then I'm like, nah, something don't look right. So I open it up and I read. I might scroll through a little bit, but I read.
Sometimes I'll send her something. So what is this about? Did you not read it?
ADHD kick in.
What'd you say? You know I can't watch them long videos.
I ain't watching nothing more. Sorry. Boop, skip. Okay, so we're ready to...
We're going to start plating our stuff now.
Our show different meals that you can make with the chili. The bean chili.
The bean chili. So this is the one with the beans. So we're going to add a little rice. You put your preference. I don't know. This is a rice family.
Yeah,
so
we love rice here.
You can put as much or as little as you want.
That's enough, though.
Enough? Okay.
Yeah.
It's a little rice. Little rice bed. Bed of rice, whatever you want to call it. Couple scoops. Making a little bit of a mess over here. Look at that. Good, good, good.
And we have several toppings.
So we're going to add some cheese to it.
With the beans and the cheese, chili.
A little bit of chili, yeah. Once again, to your preference. My preference is none, but that's me, I'm different. Sprinkle a little bit of green onions. And a little dollop of do ya.
See, you giving free advertising.
I didn't say exactly what it was, though.
But look at this. Fire. That's one meal you could do with chili. And it's good to make a big pot of chili. Well, especially if you're working mom, big family. You could do one meal one day. Day 3, my kid's done. So I'm trying to just... I'm trying to do one with 2 days.
So if you do have multiple options, then,
yes.
It won't be. So this one, as a topping, I would say use no beans.
She said no beans. We should put it on a separate plate, huh? We should have put it on one plate. All of them?
Mm-hmm. Not quite thick enough.
Did you hear me say that? Well, I got holes in mine.
Because it definitely does look like taco meat, but it's usually thicker
I'm
than
gonna
that.
use this spoon with no holes. Oh, see, that's better. That chunk of meat. Mmm. Still look good though, even though it don't have beans and any beans, but still looks good.
You get that one big ass tomato.
I like tomatoes.
I do too, but mm-mm.
Well, I guess you can cut up your stewed tomatoes if you want to.
Definitely.
Okay, there you go. So that's the
Once again, toppings.
Topping. Oh yeah, the toppings. No beans. Cheese.
Everybody loves cheese. Cheese.
Okay. Mmm.
Oh yeah. So my preference is no cheese once again. I had a traumatic experience in my lifetime when I was little. My mom told me it was only a couple months. I thought it was some years. I ate cheese every day of the week. Every day. Monday through Sunday, okay? Cheese, it wasn't no good stuff. Like, it wasn't no chili cheese dog or whatever. It was like cheese toast, grilled cheese, cheese rice, cheese noodles, nasty stuff.
Dang, you just put cheese on everything.
Cheese candy. You know why? Because I was that free government cheese. So whatever came in that box is what that cheese went on.
But I heard that was the best cheese.
Yeah, it probably was, but I don't like it. Probably was. Definitely was. So whatever other toppings that you want, up to you.
Okay.
And
next we're gonna
chili Fritos.
chili Fritos. And where's the other one too? So you can show them different.
That one?
The bags.
Oh.
Okay.
And while you're on the go, for the kiddos.
Perfect for on the go, even birthday parties. You could just buy a box of chips, pour some. Are we doing the beans or no beans?
It don't matter.
Pour it in there. They used to sell this on the ice cream truck.
Oh yes, love the ice cream truck.
Even the rectangular chips. I don't know advertising.
Well, the problem is it's on the back of the bag too, so.
So these are good too for the kids. Let them cool off a little bit.
Yeah.
Add cheese.
All your toppings.
And then give them some little, you don't even need some little plastic forks. Cheese, toppings, whatever the kids want them, they love it. On the go. Let's go.
And send they butts outside.
Right, go outside. Oh, and then we have, you can put the Fritos on a plate for your husband or yourself. Just put the the chili all around. I got the stewed tomato again. Fire. Simple meal.
Such simplicity. Easy. So many options.
Cheese again. Do tomatoes. Let's do the works on this one. My husband loves lettuce on everything. So I'm gonna put lettuce, tomatoes, green onions, a little
Dollop of do ya.
sour cream, a little bit more, and even avocados. Full meal. See that? Delicious.
And then the nachos will be made pretty much the same way.
Oh yeah,
Same exact thing. Put the beans on that one. Well, this one does have beans too.
Yeah. So, I'm reaching over. I hate reaching over stuff. But you could use tortilla chips if you'd rather have tortilla chips. Same thing. Same. Cheese. I pretty much put cheese on everything with chili. Besides the rice. I don't always have to put it.
I'll put cheese on that one.
Oh no, that does look good. And then whatever toppings you want. So that's another one.
Burrito.
There you go. Okay. And then also, you could do the burrito.
Burrito with beans. If you want to add rice, you can add rice to this
Right.
too.
Yeah.
White rice.
Chili cheese burrito.
Mm-hmm.
That's really gonna be fire.
Rice to that.
Probably could have put the rice at the bottom.
Yeah, the rice, because it would have soaked up all that deliciousness.
Perfect. Roll it like a burrito.
Here are all your options.
So, there you go. We gave you, you know I'm a teacher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different options. Oh no, 7. With one bowl of chili, and it was simple. You want beans, like I prefer beans, start it in your crock pot early in the morning. If you want meat sauce chili, no, I'm playing. If you want your chili without beans, then you see how quick we made it with all the veggies and seasonings.
This could be a 30-minute meal.
30 minutes.
Yep. So quick and easy.
I guess that is the best thing of not putting the beans, because it could be quicker if you're not organized and do it in the morning. Cheers to all our chili meals. Leave in the comments any suggestions or any meals, quick meals that you prefer us to, would want us to make.
Yeah, quick and easy mom meals with, for kids, like we showed you these little simple
And
little
husbands.
sticks. And husbands. You can always make it the big stuff for the husbands and the little simple stuff for the kids. Leave in the comments, let us know what you like, what you dislike. Beans, no beans, toppings that you would rather see, some extra stuff, less stuff, like whatever. Let's just engage in conversation. Let us know what you think.
Next week is, actually this weekend is Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
This is not a traditional Valentine's Day meal, but it's fun. You can make your man something out of this, or make the kids and sneak away with your man. Like, all right, kids, where's your meal? We're out.
See you in a couple hours.
We see you. Not traditional, but it's still cutesy.
But what would you cook for?
Yeah.
What would you cook on Valentine's Day, or what would you, what kind of meal would you like for Valentine's Day?
Or maybe some people prefer to go out to eat.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, where would you like to go? If your husband made something like this for Valentine's Day, would you be mad? Would you be happy? Like, what would you like? Like, what would be your response to this?
Yeah.
So,
if it came with a good gift, I'm good.
I mean, I don't mind either way, because I prefer to stay home for Valentine's Day. I like to stay home because the service is not good. The food is usually rushed or burnt or something like that. So I prefer at home, in home, blockbuster night. What is it called? Make it a blockbuster night. We ain't saying the other one. We're going back to.
We gotta be hip.
I don't want to say it because they're not giving us
This girl
no
went to
money.
Blockbuster. She's on her age.
Making a blockbuster night.
Netflix and chill, honey.
Okay, so now I forgot she has a few more months until she turns 40, so she's still young.
Oh, we put ages out there.
My bad. She's still young.
I am.
So I guess it's Netflix and chill. I'd rather have an in-home chill night for Valentine's Day. Mother's Day and Valentine's Day, I prefer not to go out. It's just too many people. The wait is long. The food is not that great, and the service is not that great. So let us know what you like.
Yep. And thank you again.
Thanks again for watching
Cooking and Combos with Tiff
and Nick.